Of a woman killed in a crash in Fort Worth Stockyards is looking for answers tonight about the police pursuit before the wreck. Gaudencia Meza died when a burglary suspect ran into a half-dozen cars on North Main Street. Jason Allen is live in Fort Worth tonight. And Jason, you found out that Meza and her husband were getting ready for a trip out of town.
She wanted to go visit family in Mexico, Gilma, so they were heading out to get the car ready for that trip out of town when a man in a stolen truck ran into them right back here. That man was put in jail today, and Fort Worth police also released more information about their policies during these high-speed pursuits.
The crash that involves 7 cars in the middle of the Fort Worth Stockyards Thursday killed 58-year-old Gaudencia Meza. Her husband, Constantino, is still in the hospital with chest injuries. They have 4 children, one of them an area police officer who understands pursuits but still wants to know exactly what happened leading up to the wreck. The man police were chasing, 26-year-old Lewis Young, was moved to the Tarrant County Jail Friday, charged with evading arrest causing death. He has a history of theft, drug, and assault charges. In this case, police said he drove off when they tried to stop him as a suspect in burglaries and was driving at a high rate of speed when he crashed. A sample pursuit policy from the Texas Police Chiefs Association recommends officers stay 4 to 6 seconds behind during a pursuit. Police in Fort Worth released their policy. Large portions were blacked out, but it does contain a paragraph saying officers, quote, shall continually reevaluate and assess the pursuit situation and call it off when the risks associated with continued pursuit are greater than the public safety benefit of making an immediate apprehension.
The family today told me they just want the investigation into what happened here to be thorough, and they want to know that everything in that investigation is done the right way.
And Jason, you mentioned that one of Meza's children is a police officer. Was he working yesterday when all of this happened?
He was working, Gilma, but he was not working here in Fort Worth. He's in another city. A supervisor told him that his father had been injured. He went to the hospital. He found his father there, but then obviously did not find his mother there. It sounded like a very emotional situation there at the hospital. We knew that Fort Worth's police chief had made a visit to the hospital to visit victims. Now we know that law enforcement connection may have played a part in deciding to make that visit.
Jason Allen live in the Fort Worth Stockyards for us. Jason, thank you.